MeGV Greyjoy says, hey, and welcome to this week's Sub Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like it's been an absolute eternity since I've made one of these and talked with you face to face. But today we're going to be talking about my goals for the second half of 2019 and just kind of where the channel's at. Oh, I'm talking directly into your ear, aren't I? I'm sorry. Kind of where the channel's at and kind of where I want the channel to go for this next half, taking everything I've learned from this first half and trying to apply some good goals for the second half. So at the time of this video yesterday, I sat down with a pen and paper and wrote down my goals, my personal, my YouTube, and my Twitch goals for 2019. And I want to sort of talk about them here. I know that's not the most interesting topic, but it will greatly affect this YouTube channel as well as my Twitch channel and my life, my personal life, if these things come to fruition. And I'm going to try my best to make them come to fruition. So the first personal goal, I'm not going to talk too much about the personal goals because those are personal and, you know, it's just stuff that I've always tried to work on as a person. And, you know, if I successfully do those goals, then you'll just see them naturally. You'll just see the YouTube and Twitch content get better over time, which it has. It's waxed and it's waned kind of depending on who I am as a person at that time. But as far as personal goals, you know, a lot of it is just sort of better quality of life changes that, again, I've been working on for a while now that I won't go over, but the two ones that I do want to talk about just briefly are sticking to the 4 agreements. I've always wanted to read this book. Recently, my mom was in town and she gave me a copy of it, and I started reading it, and I really agreed with a lot of what it said. And I want to go through the rest of the book before Monday, this coming Monday, and really try to apply that as much as possible into my life. I won't go on too much about it because it probably sounds preachy, but if you're interested in that book, just look it up, The 4 Agreements. It's a very popular, well-known book that came out in like 1997. Has four very simple like little ways to kind of live your life, and they're really healthy in my opinion. So I'm going to try to apply that to me and what I do on YouTube and Twitch. And the other thing is just keeping my sleep schedule and keeping my diet healthy. You know, I've done a pretty good job of that so far throughout this year. I gained a bit of weight back since family was in town, and it's, as I've noticed, it's pretty impossible to not gain any sort of weight while family's in town because we do so many things. We go out to eat so much, and it's just tricky. But overall, I have lost a decent amount of weight since the start of this year, and so just trying to keep that on track still, as well as my sleep schedule. Those are my personal goals, as well as a lot of stuff I'm not really talking about. So as for YouTube, the big goal for 2019 for the second half, and I've always wanted to do this goal, is to be more like Chugga Conroy. For anybody that doesn't know, he is a primarily YouTube Let's Player that's been around for forever. He has over 1 million subs, which to a Let's Player is like kind of the holy grail of what you can reach, because Let's Play channels are really hard to grow. They grow very slowly, but they get their power at the start of their series because so many people type them up. If you look at my Skyrim series, it has like, I think 1.3 million or more views the first episode. So that's where the power of Let's Play channels comes from, but growing the channel in terms of subscribers is pretty slow. But anyways, I've always been a fan of Chugga Conroy, and I really like him, even though we don't really do a lot of Nintendo stuff here, although I would love to. I love Nintendo, grew up on it. He just has his channel set up in a way that I really dig. I mean, it's very close to my channel, but he kind of focuses on one big series until it's over, and there's little bonus videos here and there, as well as updates and other things that he does, but largely he just does one series until it's over with. And I think that'll be more healthy for my channel because we've always had a side series, which is great, but the problem is that both of these series, the main one and the side one, kind of go very slowly. They progress very slowly, especially with big RPGs. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of mirror his upload style and just a lot of things about his channel, because I look up to him, he's an inspiration to me, and his channel just kind of represents what I would like to achieve. Like, as long as I can pay my bills, I'm all good. That's always been how I am. I don't want like all the monies. I just want enough to be able to pay my bills, be able to take care of the cats and the other pets and everything else. And that's kind of how his channel sounds to me. You know, he makes probably good money, but overall he just does his channel his way. He doesn't seem to get too burnt down in the videos that I watch. He's always got that passion and that energy. Even now, he's been around for forever. I just really like him. I really look up to him as sort of a Let's Play YouTuber, and I would like to make changes to my channel to sort of mirror his. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, the beauty of YouTube and Twitch and everything is that you decide what you want to do. So what that probably means is 5 episodes of Enderall a week until we finish it. You know, putting the spotlight on this big series and getting more progression and getting into the nitty gritty with it. You know, and it's always polarizing because some people are not going to like that series. Some people, you know, it's going to be overwhelming to them. But looking at his channel, man, he just does what he wants. The passion comes through and it works out. He's got such an awesome, dedicated, you know, viewer base that I'd really, really like to grow towards. So moving forward, you'll probably see some changes that sort of go down that path. And as far as Twitch, you know, we've had some really high highs, some really low lows if you're a Twitch watcher, Twitch viewer. You know, I obviously like to clean that up, get more, you know, just find a solid ground. What happens a lot is that there will be people that come in that are extremely generous, you know, donating crazy amounts of money or gifting crazy amounts of subs, and then I get used to it, and then when that's not there, I kind of go like, oh no, I'm doing something wrong, and I get too much into my head. I want to get out of that cycle because it's always super high highs and super low lows. I want to find a good solid ground there and continue to grow my Twitch channel. And the main thing here is just taking my personal goals and applying it to Twitch because, you know, it's me, it's raw, uncut, it's my personality, it's me live, and so if I can grow as a person, I think, you know, and apply that to Twitch as I've been trying to do, you know, Twitch will get much better. So those are my goals for, you know, my personal life, for YouTube, and for Twitch. They may sound simple, but I'm really excited to start implementing these starting on Monday. You know, my goal is to finish the 4 agreements and then to just apply as much as I can with all of these goals to those 3 aspects of my life. So yeah, I'm gonna be ruminating on these goals, trying to hone them and of course focus on them and just try to do my best as I've always tried to do, moving forward. And I hope you're there to see it. I want to give a big thanks to everybody that supports me and the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel in any way. Super big thanks to patrons and Twitch subscribers and anybody else that goes the extra mile to support me in what I do. You have no idea what it means to me, especially now being in this house and having all of my bills kind of double at least. All of that monetary support is extremely appreciated, as well as of course liking the videos and just watching and enjoying them and everything else. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, I hope that what you see in the coming months is the best version of myself. I'm gonna try my best to put that version forward and just have fun playing video games for all y'all. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.